Hey everybody. So I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about what happened at Club Q, an LGBTQ club in Colorado Springs, Colorado, 18 and up. So no kids are getting in for a story time. No kids are getting in, to be recruited to have some kind of surgery. All the lies that are made up by the right wing. None of that's happening. What they like to say is what Brittany Aldean, when she went on Tucker Carlson's show to sell her anti-LGBTQ sweatshirts, she told Tucker, like, hey, if adults can do whatever they want, can we? Because you're out here spewing this stuff, Brittany, and we're still being hunted. I mean, you call us groomers, you call us pedophiles, and we're still being hunted. So I just wanted to point out the connection between Colorado Springs, Colorado, and Williamson County, which is south of Nashville, Tennessee, where Brittany and Jason Aldean live in Williamson County. Luke Bryan, who was just on stage with Ron DeSantis, leading the charge against us down in Florida. He lives in Williamson County, and so does our Governor Bill Lee, and so does our Senator Marsha Blackburn. Williamson County is becoming the new frontier for American evangelical Christianity. That was the title of a great article in the Tennessean by Liam Adams and Cole Vallina, I believe I'm saying that right, that ran a few weeks ago. And so when I think of Colorado Springs, Colorado, as somebody who grew up in the evangelical church, I think about Focus on the Family and Dr. James Dobson. But that is simply the most famous example of what I'm talking about. Colorado Springs is, in this article from the Tennessean, described as the evangelical Vatican. So you have all of these media companies and a lot of the thought with evangelical Christianity coming out of Colorado Springs. So now Williamson County, because it is a place that has major organizations, media organizations like, the Christian music industry. So K-Love, which is the a major Christian radio broadcasting company, is moving down there. And that they are owned by its Educational Media Foundation. So the Educational Media Foundation, the media corporation behind K-Love and other Christian media brands, is moving next door to Ramsey Solutions, Dave Ramsey's company, which is very much right-wing evangelical. Lifeway, the publishing and arm of the Southern Baptist Convention, also moved down to Williamson County. So you have all of this going on, that Williamson County is this new seat of power for evangelical Christianity akin to Colorado Springs. And as I said, Marsha Blackburn lives in Williamson County. She was just a featured speaker at Matt Walsh's Anti-LGBTQ rally here in Nashville. Of course, Matt Walsh works with Daily Wire, which also employs Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro. Candace came after me personally, calling me a groomer after Ray Lynn tipped her off about what I was saying about her being an anti-LGBTQ bigot. You can go read about that on my blog. But Marsha Blackburn was at this rally with Matt Walsh a few weeks ago here in Nashville. The Proud Boys were there running security. Of course, the Proud Boys you'll remember from the insurrection, and also you can go look up the anti-LGBTQ violence they've been spreading lately. I also got an email right before this last election from Bill Lee, our governor, who lives in Williamson County. It was from his campaign. I don't know how I was on that list because I do not support him and I did not sign up for it. But he did an interview with Ben Shapiro with Daily Wire, which is the media organization that has moved to Nashville and is, with Matt Walsh, really promoting violence, bomb threats against hospitals that provide LGBTQ care for LGBTQ youth in Boston and now Vanderbilt here in Nashville. bomb threats. Keep bomb threats in mind. And I mean, seriously, it's just the seat of power, this overlap of Christianity, evangelical Christianity, and the people who run the state of Tennessee. So keep all that in mind. We're learning things about the suspect in the Colorado Springs shooting. We're learning things. I mean, I want to go and just look at everything. I'm at forensic search, but that will come out in time. What I can say is that the initial reports are that this shooter was taken into custody last year for bomb threats. There are reports that he was threatening his mother and calling in bomb threats yesterday before the shooting at Club Q. So it's the same tactics that Matt Walsh and his team are using with bomb threats and violence against LGBTQ people. But this time and so it's not a big leap of the imagination to understand that this troubled 22-year-old man who is the suspect in the shooting is hearing all this about who is our enemy. It's LGBTQ people, or like with Dylan Roof in Charleston, or in Buffalo with the shooting at the grocery store in a black neighborhood that took out their only grocery store in this black neighborhood. Or the anti-Semitism we've seen lately, again, with who? Candace Owens and Kanye West here in Nashville. Of course, that's led to a lot of shootings against at synagogues and threats at synagogues on a global level, but here in America. So just keep that in mind. And if Williamson County is the new Colorado Springs, then here we go.